So, we got training variety packs back in Madden 23, but should you be opening them? Are they making you coins, or are they a total waste of training? Well, Salsa family, and in today's video, I'm going to be answering all those questions for you, as well as talking about which reroll pack is better. So hopefully you guys are excited. We got a lot to cover in this video, and let's get started. Now, my plan for this one is to kind of go over the whole process you would be taking when it comes to opening up training variety packs and giving you guys some tips along the way. So to start with, the first thing that everyone's got to do before they get training variety packs in this game is you gotta get training for cheap. And if we take a look at the market right here on PlayStation and on Xbox, these are kind of the numbers you're gonna be looking to hit. Right now, training is at a 10.92 CPT on PlayStation. On Xbox, it's literally the exact same thing. And when it comes to the best players you want to get for training, 83s at 7.1k, 82s at 5, 85s at 16, and 88 overall players at 54k are the prices you want. And yeah, it's really up to you as to which cards you want to look for. If you get 83s or 82s, you're gonna have to get more snipes, but you're probably gonna be getting better deals. Whereas if you go for like the 85s or the 88s, you're gonna have to get less snipes, but you're gonna be getting trading at a slightly worse price. Now, next up, once you got your cards, which you're gonna be quick selling for training, now we gotta start opening the pack. And boys, this pack is not cheap. When I was looking at it, I was like, okay, 3,000 training's really cheap, so that's not gonna be an issue. But 3,000 training is the equivalent of about like 33 to 35,000 coins. So it's basically like you're spending 33 to 35,000 coins when you open this. Kind of imagine that you saw another pack in the store that was 33 or 35k and gave you these options right here. Would you try it? Well, let's now answer that question of would you try it or should you try it before we actually go over the pack and start to open it up in today's video. And on the screen, you might be wondering, what in the world are you looking at? Well, this right here is some data from Grant. Big shout out to him. I will leave his Twitter linked in the description. And basically what he's done is he has opened the pack up 388 times and basically tracked every single thing he's pulled. So as you can see, he's getting platinum cards at this rate right here. He's getting redux cards at a very, very low percentage. He's getting a fair bit of strategy items, some uniforms, honestly, not a ton of them though, which is a good thing, and then one LTD pull. And as you guys can see, you can even see what he's making or losing on a per reroll basis. Now, he was getting training at about a 13 CPT, which means the roll was costing him about 39k. For us, we got training at a bit of a better deal, so it's costing us closer to like 33 to 35k, but still, these numbers will be similar for you. And yeah, you can see right here which pulls are making you coins and which ones are losing you coins. Platinum cards that are 80 to 83 are losing you, team builders are losing you, and strategy items are what are going to be losing you coins. Otherwise, you're making profit. But overall, when we combine those pull rates with the amount that you make or lose on each card, he is down about 6,000 coins per reroll, which is unfortunate. I mean, that's not really a good number that we're putting up right there. Down 6,000 coins per reroll isn't something that you'd want to see before you open this pack up. There's other packs in the game that when you do the tracking and you run the numbers, you're green and you're profitable on a per reroll basis. This one right here though, I'm not sure. But hey, we got 15,000 training points and we are going to be spending all of them on this pack right here. And that's going to mean we're going to be able to open up 5 of these packs. So let's get started with pack number 1. Again, if you see a platinum card, you're probably losing, assuming it's a lowered overall platinum. And of course, we get the worst possible pull in the game, a deep route run strategy card. So remember, this costed me 30k to open and I just got 1,000 coins of value back in return. That sucks. But again, as we take a look at our spreadsheet right here and we take a look at our odds, common strategy items come out of this pack at a 10% clip. You're going to be getting 80 platinums at about a 12% clip. So you're getting a lot of cards that don't make you coins. Of course, there's cards in here that will. If you get a legend strategy item, amazing. If you get an LTD, that's sick. But a lot of the time, you're going to be getting these cards that lose you coins. And again, since this pack is just so expensive to open up, it's hard for me to justify a recommendation in this video that says, okay, put all your coins in this and try this pack on your account. Because for me personally, I don't know if it's worth it. We get an 83 Ryan Jensen right here. That's quick selling for 30k. So even though that feels like a good pull, it's not, because it's still losing me about 3,000 coins. We have yet to pull something out of this pack that's going to make us profit. That's what's the issue right here, fellas. This pack is just so expensive to open that it's really, really tough to make coins. Now, next up, we get a team builder player. This card right here is selling for 20k, so it's not like that's making me coins either. For the cheapest Madden coins and 2k MT on the internet, check out my sponsor, MMOEXP, and use code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Now, again, like I've been saying in this video, it is really tough for me to justify opening opening this pack up. There are certainly people out there that are making millions by opening this up. Let's say, for example, they pull an LTD, maybe they pull a legendary strategy item. That's amazing. You just made a ton of coins. But for us, it's just not super worth it on a per reroll basis. But for us, when we look at the numbers and we make a data-driven decision, which is what I always try and show you guys on the channel, it's not worth it. Of course, you could get lucky. Maybe you do well when you're doing this, but for me personally, I don't think I'll be recommending this pack to you. There we go. We get a blue strategy item, but that's not even that good because that only quick sells for 26k. We have yet to get something that is making us coins. Again, there are cards that will make you coins, but the majority of the time, you're going to be pulling something that doesn't. As we take a look at these percentages right here, look at the ones that are red and look at the pull rate on them. The common strategy item, the uncommon strategy item, these are losing you coins and you're pulling them at about a 10% clip. Other items in here that are getting pulled at like a 12, a 9, an 8% clip, they're all losing you coins. And then as we take a look at stuff that's making you coins, there's just not very much of it. It looks like you're really only getting something that makes you coins about 10% of the time. As we look at these percentages right here, it's like a 2%, a 1% for a lot of these things, even less than 1% for some of this stuff. I would say if we add that all up, that probably only gives you a pull rate of about 15% for something that's actually making you coins. Otherwise, the other 85%, that's losing you. So yeah, let's see if we can get something that makes us coins right here at the end of the video. We're going to be getting a platinum and it's an 83 map praetor. So that right there is also going to be losing us coins. And as we just take a look at this right here, I would basically guarantee you that we are down. We get 87,000 coins in value from those items. We've also got a Pete Werner that we can quick sell for 970 training, or we can sell on the block. Now, before I give you my final verdict on these packs, if you did not know, we got another boosted line coming on Underdog Fantasy, and to unlock it, all you gotta do is make a slip with 5 different sports included. So on the screen, as you guys can see, I did hockey, I did basketball, I did football. I did this for yesterday, and I just put $1 on it. And what that means is I'm gonna be unlocking a boosted entry slip, which could win me up to 100x my money. Last weekend, I turned 13 bucks into 170 with these picks you see on the screen, and there is another one coming on Monday. And again, if you want the line, all you gotta do is make a slip with 5 different sports included. I put $1 on it. I don't really care whether I win it or whether I lose it. I'm pretty sure I lost it, but it doesn't really matter because in the grand scheme of things, that $1 is now gonna give me the chance to maybe win big. So I'll leave the link to Underdog in the description. You guys don't have very much more time remaining to get the slip in. Once I think Sunday afternoon hits, it's gonna be locked and you're not gonna be able to get that booster. So sign up, put it in now because you're not gonna want to miss it. Now, back on track. My final verdict for the training variety pack is that it's trash, man. I would not recommend you open it, and I also don't even like what the pack does to the market, man. It inflates everything in the market. It's made prices go up, which as a no money spent player, I'm not a big fan of. I kind of prefer when prices were like 250k for some of these masters. Now they're up to like 350k. So overall, not a fan of the pack and not a fan of what it does to the market. I don't really suggest you try it. It just seems like a way to lose coins quickly. You're spending a lot on a per reroll basis, and it seems that you're not really going to be profiting very often. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, be sure you're subbed to the channel. We're on the road to 150k, and click on the screen if you want to see how to get all Madden players for the low, how to get them for cheap. I'll leave that video on the screen, and until next time, I'm out. Peace.